Hi, Cancer. This is your reading for December, starting from December 5th. And I'm going to get right into it. If you are into it, please like and subscribe. This is Strawberry Fields Tarot. And this channel is pretty brand new. So I would love it if you would stay with me, follow my readings, read the description and the channel description to kind of learn a little bit about what's going on here. Right now I am asking for messages for Cancers, for all the Cancers out there for December. Ooh. All right, we're starting off with the Empress. It's a very standing in your power, nurturing kind of energy. Okay, next looks like it's going to be an overall. I do the Celtic Cross, the classic Celtic Cross. If I could speak, that would be great. And then I kind of add a little on to verify, pull some extra cards. I do pull from the bottom as well. I believe those energies are relevant. And then we're going to verify with another deck for you. And if you're super lucky, we'll do some tea leaves for you. Or we may do that as we're getting into this overall. So I think it's going to sit with that Empress energy overall. Very good. All right. So that's kind of telling me that I'm going to try to get these fairy bells out of the way. Stay. So we're not blocking too much of the cards here. All right. I do the same shuffle every time with my cards. I let my cards know that doing a traditional shuffle with a Celtic Cross for Cancers, any Cancers that may be listening, Cancers, Cancer rising, all that, cross watchers. And we will see what we are going to be getting for you. Still feeling a little nervous. I guess this is still pretty new for me to be doing this to the world. I have done readings, private readings, but yeah, all right, let's see how it goes. Anyway, this isn't about me, this is about you. So, I generally do the Celtic Cross. There are variations of that. I will lay it out this way, just so that they're easier to read, but I will announce the energies as they come out. I will also announce the cards and the general meanings and any messages I get for you. All right, here we go. So the first one is current energy, and or the question, which currently the question is what's coming in for Cancer for December. Right, so we have the Moon card, and that has a lot of meanings, but it is a major arcana, so you're starting off strong. Current position, you might be doing a lot of meditating, a lot of thinking about, or, you know, I mean, we do have holidays coming up, and so energies could get pretty scattered at this time. But for you specifically, have to think about that one for a minute. What is coming in for you? That could be something hidden coming to light. Okay. I'm going to keep going and see what else we got. All right. Your challenges. All right. Well, there's a travel card. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be traveling for the holidays, so you may be one of them. But it's definitely a lot of keeping stuff to yourself. It may just be in your head thinking about the kind of plans or planning to travel, whether short or long distances. That's pretty basic, nothing major coming through yet. What's in your conscious mind? Okay, so Seven of Swords, people like to call it the card of the thief, trickery, deception, and all of that. This, in this position in your conscious mind, is really, again, it's kind of going with the Moon card in keeping your thoughts to yourself. Yeah. Kind of really not being tricky or dishonest, but you are not revealing. You've got the Moon sitting in that current, thinking about the travel or moving into another place, and then sitting in your conscious, even in your conscious mind, you are being very subdued or secretive. You are being secretive, but this could be a very innocent, secretive kind of energy, not something, nefarious. All right, and I am curious to see what's going on in the subconscious. Okay, that's the Six of Swords. So ruminating deep within your soul, part of you that you don't show to other people. Moving to calmer waters is the general interpretation of this card. But it's definitely leaving one thing and heading off in a new direction, or leaving something behind. And if it's not in the material world, again, we're talking swords, so you could be changing up your thinking, or maybe even just walking away from some kind of situation. But generally, it's a positive card. The Six of Swords is just, okay, moving on to calmer waters. So that, again, with the Moon card, that you are really just doing a lot of maybe inflecting, reflecting, inflecting. Is inflecting a word? I'm not really sure. Anyway, so moving on to calmer waters. So whatever kind of chaos that you might be experiencing currently, or the Seven of Swords, that could also be maybe you're going through a little bit of doubts about a situation, maybe about yourself, or wanting to, a little bit of loss of confidence, possibly. So, right, backing you up, or what's right behind you. And you got the Judgment card that is sitting in your recent past. So you could have currently possibly had to forgive somebody, let something go, move on. Let's see, assenting, judgment. Maybe somebody is giving, I hear this a lot, but I'm hearing it now within our reading. I'm going to confess something. I'm a cross watcher too, so I watch a lot of tarot, but I try not to let it get into my head. Anyway, so for you, sitting in the recent past, this is also really feeling like that forgive and forget. So you may have recently really let something go, or let something, like, it's not worth it. It's not worth ruminating over, but I also think that you might be the kind of person that, let's see, what is that saying? Don't leave, please don't go away mad, just go away. So, there you go. is sitting in your recent past, your near future. Wow. Wow. All right. So, Ten of Pentacles, definitely a card of prosperity, having it all, secure home, and that's everything. That's abundance. That's home, finances, leaving a legacy is the general meanings for the Ten of Pentacles. But you also maybe you have been actually working on leaving behind your own legacy, thinking a lot about money. You've come into a lot of money, or you're about to come into a lot of money, and how you're gonna do that. Like it's been there, but also spending a lot of money. Obviously, holidays coming up. If you're a gift kind of person and you have a lot of people that you are buying for, or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so that's near future. So sitting in that position, I would say you may have an influx of unexpected money, and it may be coming at just the right time. That makes sense, right? And then back to this card usually represents you specifically. If I was doing a one-on-one, it would be the querent, also the person who's getting the reading. Okay, very nice. Oh, that's one of those, isn't it? It is the Star card. The Star card is a lot, well, it's Aquarius energy, but it's also somebody, ooh, yeah, that's healing, blessings, wishes come true. Trying to connect to wow. Okay, yeah, I'm going blank on that one. So we're just gonna go with the card. So the Star card, yeah. That maybe you're an Aquarius rising, you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's in your chart, but you're definitely, maybe you're actually you're in a good place, or you're confident you're going to be in a good place mentally, physically, emotionally, yeah, the Star is just, I think, one of the most powerful cards, and it also reminds me of the Temperance, which is, blending. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm supposed to keep it covered. It's also just blending. I'm going to just put it down here. All right, there we go. That's easier. Using everything at hand to create or maybe manifest something beautiful. Oh man. Okay, sorry about that. Using earbuds instead of my regular microphone, and it fell right out of my head, which happens when I talk. Okay. And so just let the cards do the talking right now. I'm not really downloading a lot of messages, other than really keeping to yourself. Maybe you just got a lot going on, but you have some long-term plans that maybe you're putting aside. But so far, yeah, really good. All right, these are your external influences. There it is, balancing out. There's the card of balance, really. Sometimes it can be sort of wavering between decisions, between this and that, but it really, or an external influence. You could also have somebody pressuring you to make a decision, or be even pressuring yourself to make some kind of decision when you don't really, you have time. You have time to do that. You don't really need that. Okay. shit. I can't believe I'm drawing so many blanks. This reading might actually get iced. Let's see how it goes. So, hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles. You are definitely getting ready to, or you're going to be having an opportunity. You're either, again, with that money coming in, you're going to have an opportunity to create something with that. Sorry for the movement. That's taking what you have, your usually financial or whatever, something at home, and planting it, looking for a place, or it's also could be an offer coming in from the universe that is just really gonna bless you. All right, your outcome, Ten of Swords. So this tens are the completion of a cycle. So any kind of pain or anything you've been feeling, maybe you've been feeling betrayed, or whatever it is that, or maybe you've just overthought yourself into a frenzy like I do, and have had a lot of anxiety, possibly sitting in an outcome, which we're going to get a few more, or at least a couple more cards to kind of figure out what this is about. But I personally like the Ten of Swords because it means that it's over. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with, it is over. It's over. It's done. You've just come through something probably pretty painful, pretty major, or you're over something, or you're over it. And you're going to hear me say that a lot when I pull the Ten of Cards. The Ten of Cards. The Ten of Swords. Hello, where am I? Is, yeah, just, there was probably some, maybe you, and then, yeah, that changes it a little bit with that Seven of Swords, that maybe there was a little bit of deception that you were dealing with somebody around you, but it's done. It's over. It's a little bit more about that. The Hangman. That is really a place of being in your own space, and it may look uncomfortable, but he's actually very content just hanging there. He's not moving. He may even just be meditating in the kind of meditating that's just clearing energy. I'm sorry, I think I have to sneeze. Oh my god, this is going to be such a fun journey. Alright. So, that Ten of Sword over something. Maybe you're feeling a little, I don't want to say triumphant, even though that just sort of came to mind. But, whatever has just occurred, what was your recent past, this Judgment, whatever has just gone on, so it's saying that you're kind of reflecting on some crap that has recently happened. You might have been dealing with some toxic energy with the Devil card. It could also mean that you are, you're ready to play. Oh god, I did it again. I'm gonna have to bleep that out in the video. I'm not used to, having to do this kind of thing and cover everything. So the Devil card, and again, we're just kind of doing to an extended energy of the outcome of the Celtic Cross. So, no, I think you're going to take a little bit of time to yourself, and then you're going to go out and play. I don't think that Devil energy is even toxic, or if there was some kind of toxic energy, you're just ready to go forth and have some fun, be a little naughty. So maybe, you know, Christmas coming up. You're the naughty one, not the nice one. Okay, right, what do we got on the bottom? We got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, standing really strong with that Empress. She's very content with what she has. She's obviously she's very stable energy. She's stable in her, oh, I guess I got lots of room down here. I don't know, I'm shoving up. I said shoving up. Shoving everything up. But, anywho. Alright, let's take these down a little so we can keep these in the shot. Okay. Nice. So, wow. Okay. Yeah. Empress and Queen of Pentacles are kind of like the two most just like, you know what? I got it made. I'm good. I'm stable. I got my crop together. People probably come to you for advice. Like, you might be more centered than you felt in a while, or if not, you're coming into being really into a more centered place. Okay. And with that, the Ace of Pentacles. Got a lot of clarity coming in. Spirit's probably going to reveal something to you that you're wanting, anything you want clarity on. Now's the time to ask, because you literally have the hand from the hand of heaven. Turn here a little bit. I always call that, you know, that sorry for the sounds, you know, it's kind of weird when you're anyway, okay, I digress. Alright, so just like the Ace of Cups, it's coming out of the clouds, it's coming out of the ether, and this is the Ace of Swords, which is really about getting clarity, cutting through the bullshit, and or forge it, you know, cutting your way, clearing space. All right. What else? Oh, it's already up. You have the Knight of Cups. Okay, that's good. You might actually be looking. Okay, that could be an offer of love. I may start doing love readings. I know that's a huge interest here. Generally, everybody is either in a relationship or wants a relationship, and then there's those rare few that are single and loving it. But Knight of Cups, yeah, I'm not getting. I did not take enough time to meditate before this reading, or Spirit's just started talking. But the cards are saying that no matter what has happened back here, whatever you've recently gone through, or you may still be experiencing, maybe you're having little issues with your ex or your current partner, and that either this could be a player. The Knight of Cups wants to rescue people. He's out there to serve and to rescue, and holding that Ace of Cups in his hands. He's ready to make an offer. You may have somebody offering you something emotionally. You may be offering up yourself emotionally to someone. And I'm always going to say, love isn't, speaking of cups and emotions and love, it's not always about a romantic love. It could very much be family or friends or other kinds of stuff going on there. Okay, so we're going to stop there with that. Right. I don't know why I felt the need, but wow, I think that was actually sitting below these, and I wanted to stop. So Five of Swords, winning at all costs. That is probably, if it's sitting with your overall, that you're sitting in a pretty good position, but to be careful of winning at all costs. Yeah, you're gonna win, whatever it is, but maybe just beware of doing it at the cost of others. Take into consideration the battle that you're in and of other people's feelings, kind of thing. Okay, that's all I got from that. All right, we're gonna do a quick. So you know what? Let's. Just want to see a little bit, maybe what this might possibly be about. So I'm gonna see if the tea leaves will talk to us a little bit. Candle. You will be shown the way. If you've been feeling any confusion, then I think that's kind of going right there with that Ace of Swords. You'll be shown the way that I think that Spirit's really going to open up a really clear message. Candle. So, yeah, look. And there's little lilies around there, so maybe lilies and candles. Look out for signs. Be watching for signs. Let's see if there's a couple more. Get right here. These are a little interesting to shuffle. Look at that. Great happiness. Okay. That would be confirming that coming into you're gonna go to a better place. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Well, let's see. I'm not really sure about that one. Maybe you have been a little bit unfocused. Also makes me think of the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're not even needing to be decisive. Maybe you just got things flowing and you're going with the flow. I would hear that more than something negative, especially next to that great happiness. Alright. Yeah, I'm still fairly new to the tea. Ooh, okay. Jumper, tea leaves. So, okay, the most difficult part of the situation is over. That to me is definitely a little bit of verification. Why do I keep saying verification? That clarifies for me the rainbow, that whatever this situation you have been in that's been, I think it's been kind of a mind fuck, if I can say that. Am I allowed to cuss here? Yeah, mind fuck. Possibly a little bit. Or just dealing with a jerk, God. But anyway, whatever it was, that is clearing out because you are definitely moving as it goes forward. You're moving into Ten of Pentacles sitting in your future. Yeah, there's going to be an over it, using your own power of, and then again you have that overall Empress power, and then the bottom of the deck you've got the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Star of the Moon and the Stars, the Hangman, Judgment, a lot of Arcana going on. Even the Devil can be a positive thing showing up in certain positions. So, and oh, Harp, I just thought of Judgment and the Harp. I think that's another clarifier for that. Ace of Swords being shown the way. Judgment. The heart with great happiness. Wow, yeah. So maybe something's really transformed or is transforming and going into a really good place. And the wheel keeps turning, and I don't really, honestly, I don't think it's about it. I don't think you have to be decisive right now. I think you are still in a place of weighing out your options. I just wanted to tell you, if you have stuff come up, or if you have choices that come up, generally the new, whatever's new, the newest opportunity is usually the best call, I guess, if that makes sense to you. Okay, we're going to do a quick Celtic and draw a few oracle cards from the Gothic Oracle. And call it good, so our time doesn't run too long. Unless you really like wanting me to, if that's the case, you're probably gonna stick with me because you love me, because I love you. I promise I do. I have a heart for people. I really honestly do, as much as I can be. I have my own issues. God, I just want so much for people in my life and people around me to be happy, and it breaks my heart to see anybody in pain. So yes, I do love you. And I will always love you. Because I am you, and you are me, and we are all a part of each other. And yeah, if everybody would just realize that, treat somebody like you want somebody to treat you, then the world would be a much better place. Alright, so we got quick Celtic, traditional Celtic for Cancer. Whoop, almost lost you. Just talking to the cards, not you. Alrighty, current position. It's your card, the Chariot. I'm gonna definitely say that what's coming in for you is whatever kind of place you are trying to get to or have gotten to, it either happened quickly or it's going to happen quickly. It's forging your own path. It's interesting they use Alice in the Bottle flowing along, because the Chariot's usually that you have the reins, you're in control. But that's still very beautiful. The Chariot, your card in your current position. What's helping, hurting you, challenging you, helping you. Queen of Wands, very beautiful card as well. So a Queen of Wands, passion. The Queen of Wands is just very, she just go out and gets what she wants. So you're that overall Empress that started this, spot on. You are, and that can be male or female energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's in all of this, and we all need to realize that too. All right, and the Five of Swords, the Five of Swords again. So maybe because you've either come across a newfound power that you realize that you have, that you can win at all costs, but that's sitting in your conscious mind. So, or maybe you are just absolutely going for something and not stopping until you get it. So, brava, or bravo. Right, ruminating down in that beautiful subconscious Cancer mind. You have the King of Wands. Oh wait, King of Cups, I believe. Ah, sorry, still trying. Yeah, King of Flowers, King of Cups. Oh, they are both flowers. I might dip. What did I say? That was the Queen of Wands. Shoot. Hang on. I gotta check this. It's a new deck and they use different terminology and sometimes I forget what the heck it was. I had it. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got confused. Okay, so that, yes, that's the Queen of Wands. And then you have the King of Wands. I would say that this combination of what helps or hurts you, challenges, and the subconscious is actually really, it's helping you again. It's getting what you want. You are going after it with passion, for sure. Okay, sitting in the recent past. Wow, so recent past to kind of the current energy, going from the Knight of Wands to the King and Queen of Wands. I would say that's a pretty good indication that you are going forward, and then you've got the Chariot under that you've been, I think something has already taken off for you, some kind of transformation, or you put something into motion that is just, it's taken my breath away. Maybe it's actually just, maybe it's moved even a little fast for you, make your head spin, and you're, wow. So, near future, King of Swords. Yeah, you are not messing around, Cancer. I don't know what you're up to, but go for it. I would be afraid to even try to stop you, because, yeah, you've accumulated something. I don't know if you've accumulated sex appeal. I don't know what the heck you've been doing, but you have just come into really powerful energy. And then there it is, the Ace of Wands. That's pretty much a blessing on every area of your life. You have two aces now, Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. And that is sitting in your current energy with the Queen of Wands and the Chariot. That's insane. Okay, your external influence. You have the surprising Seven of Wands that's holding your ground. You have figured something out and you are going for it. It's actually probably forming, or you can already see it moving, and maybe you're feeling a little proud about that. So yeah, Seven of Wands, holding your ground. You know what? Any, haters, naysayers, anyone trying to come up against you or your idea or your movement, see ya. Yeah, you're just like, piss off. Okay, hopes and fears. So, Five of Pentacles. You definitely would be worried about, you don't want this, whatever's happening, to fail. So that can be the feeling of lack or whatever, or feeling left out. The way your cards are sitting right now, I'm pretty much, you might be left out in the cold, but it's because you flipped everybody off and you walked out there right on your own. Okay, and then you're ending with the Six of Pentacles on that, and that is that very childlike energy. It could be about, reminiscing and all that stuff, but with all this power, Cancer, backing you up, whatever you're doing, I would just say, you know what, it's time to play. And then again, that's interesting. I gotta quit uncovering that nasty little, that dirty little devil with the cartoon nudity. Again, I said that was playful energy. I think that really clarifies that you have or are getting exactly what you want, and it's time to play. Heck yeah. All right. feel like I'm like trying to do things too fast, not giving messages from source to fully land, because I don't want to drone on and on. But I guess I'm just gonna do what I do and trust that it works. All right. This is the Gothic Oracle. So we're gonna see what these are about. I may have to pause and look up the meanings, because they don't really give general meanings, but they're very gorgeous cards. Alright, so you have a soul bond. Whatever has been going on maybe you are after your soul bond. Maybe that is what you were pursuing so hardcore. I'm not really sure. Alright, we'll do a quick definition on that. I won't read the whole thing to you. So you're getting soul bond, dragon beauty. Again, dragons are very powerful. I'm seeing the colors in this rose here is that purple, kind of that third eye chakra, I believe, which is more of an indigo. But okay, so you've got dragon beauty. You've got owl messenger. Okay. I don't know if that's you sending a message or yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna see what the book says before I speculate, but it looks like you're the one. Like, go, let them know, tell them what I think. I don't care. All right, who knows? Okay. North Star. These all seem really kind of very ethereal, and I mean, obviously all of these are very magical looking cards, but North Star just seems like they're going to end up being really powerful messages. Okay, so we're going to walk through those really quick, and then I'm going to let you go about your business, because I'm kind of interested to see what these are with all of this insane power in your reading. All right, soul bond. Check this out. Partnership. Okay, so that was pretty easy to call. If you have drawn this card, you are being reminded the importance of partnership and the strength of support. This could concern connecting with those who enjoy similar pastimes or in a career-based reading, which I'm not really sure that's what this is about. It's a possibility you can benefit from joining forces with a business person who has some similar objectives. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe you have actually been going for some baller job and you're just going for it. Agreements of all kinds can be confirmed when this card is in play. Again, this is this whole story of whatever you want, just pick it. It's yours. You're being, everything in this reading says you're getting exactly what you want. Maybe you're just like the queen or king of manifestation. I don't know. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much the general meaning of that, is creating a bond with someone that is actually going to progress where you want to be. And then Dragon Beauty. Right. Dragon Beauty. Gifts. Interesting. I don't know that I would have guessed that. This could be a card connotating a gift, a pleasant surprise, or the arrival of something pleasing. Again, getting what you want. It can describe the giving of presents. That's perfect. The holidays coming up. And the generosity of others. But its meaning is far wider than impromptu gift giving. Dragon Beauty will, in some situations, concern compliments and can predict praise. So again, that's just along with got something really gorgeous coming in. If it's not already here and absolutely floored, I would be surprised if it just wasn't absolutely flourishing or in the middle of explosion into just something crazy. All right, okay. I will promise I was studying my alphabet so I can find stuff quicker. Okay. If you have drawn the Owl Messenger, if you have drawn this card, it would seem that a message is headed in your direction. Is this information or confirmation you have been waiting on, or will it be a complete surprise? As well as personal greetings, letters, and general correspondence, the card suggests contracts and much awaited test results. Or much awaited test results. So we'll just stick to contracts. Okay, I'm going to continue just a little bit at the end. Although this messenger can predict mail arriving, messages arriving on your doorstep, it can also encourage you to put pen to paper, so to speak. Have you got forms that need filling out and sending, or might a loved one appreciate a call of some kind of contact? A message could make their day. So, yeah, I would say that some kind of whatever this is going on, maybe you're going to just be receiving like, hey, yeah, you got the job, you know what, whatever you wanted, you're getting news that, oh, yeah, it's yours, okay, you got it, go for it. All right, North Star. If you have drawn this card, then you are being reminded that not everything can be fixed or changed to suit. Again, winning at all costs may not always be the way. We can't control the weather on our wedding day, for example, or change someone's mind once it's made up. Oh, but we can. But you can. So I don't think that one is, I really think that's the North Star, the direction that you've chosen to head in, and you're going to get there no matter what. All right, Cancer. This was pretty darn amazing. So if you do have this, well, you're gonna tell me about it in the comments below, and please like and subscribe to help me keep doing this crazy business, and take care.